Hello guys, welcome back to the Super Bits and Bobs channel, and today I'm going to start a new series of videos. Essentially they're kind of, you know when someone says, do you remember where you were when Kennedy got shot, or John Lennon or something? So these are going to be the sort of games that, you know, do you remember where you were the first time you played them? Sort of games that really sort of wowed you, and Track and Field was sort of one of those games for me. The first time I played it was at some dodgy English seaside arcade somewhere. I think it might have been in Laysdown, because that was my family's choice of destination when I was a kid. The reason I remember this game is because I remember turning up and sort of having a look at it and watching someone else play it. And I spent about a day or two watching other people play it just to get the basic idea of how the game worked. Obviously it's very simple. But then what happened was I kind of played the game then for a couple of days myself and got quite good at it. But I noticed that there was always some chap who had his name at the top of the leaderboard. Could have been actually chap, could have been a girl. So then for the rest of the holiday I spent my time beating his scores and him doing the same. So I would sort of turn up sort of, you know, one morning and this guy would have his name at the top for a lot of the events, you know, world records, and I would kind of beat them and go away and then come back later on and found that he'd kind of beat mine by a tenth of a second, and you know, or sort of 0.1 of a metre, and I would then sort of proceed to try and beat his, and this kind of went on, or her, sorry, and this went on through the whole holiday, and we never met. That was the thing, you know, for some strange twist of fate, you know, I always turned up, we were always there at different times, so I never met this person. And it was definitely a person, because it wasn't the generic names you get on the leaderboard generally, sort of, if no one's played the game. So yeah, so I mean that's why I remember this game. You know, it was my first real competitive game with someone, but completely unsocial. You know, completely unsocial, because we never met. But yeah, that's the reason I remember it. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to have a little playthrough. See if my skills are still sort of fairly okay. Some of the record times are crazy. I'm never going to beat those, but I'm not too bad. Go on, fella, keep going. I'm looking for like under 9 seconds, hopefully. Just about 8.94. That's not bad. I'm happy with that. Yeah, the version I played on was a joystick version, so you just whack the crap out of the joystick. To my embarrassment, this is the Xbox Live version. I haven't got the arcade board, so I'm playing this version. But it's the same for all intents and purposes. Here we go. I'll save one first, just to qualify. Oh, it's not bad though. It's nearly 9, isn't it? About 9 or so. 9.04, well, that's not bad. See if we can get a bit closer to the line. Oh, over the line. Surprisingly, the analog stick on the Xbox pad is really good. Is pretty good to play the game with. Surprisingly, so I'm not getting the speed up though. You kind of need to get up there, sort of. That's a bit better. Oh, that's going to be a good one. Well, not bad. I reckon if I'd have got 45, because 45. Hey, that's not a foul. It's spot on the line. Oh, referee. Right, that's it. Just see if we can just qualify first. Play it safe on the first one. Just get a qualification, then see what happens. Oh, it's not bad though. 80 something. Yeah, I'm sure lots of you have got stories of surrounding this game. It really was the social game at the time, I think. Really. Oh, just a foul. There seems to be a slight delay pushing the... Oh, it's over 90, that one. Seems to be a slight delay pushing the button and it happening. So... not bad, but that's not going to break any records. Should beat me 85 though, I think, probably. Oh, okay, it's not bad. Is it hurdles next? Oh dear, here we go. Look at that, 0.02 second world record. I mean, that's obviously an exploit, and why they don't take it off there, I've got no idea. Ooh. Oh, I hit one. Come on, fella, keep going. Keep going. Oh, that's not bad. Hit one hurdle. I think, is it next? I think, is it the, there's a hammer throwing next, is it? It's always the weakest event, you know. Trying to kind of be a bit safe to qualify, really. Yeah, that was a bit of a safe one to attempt qualification, but I don't know if it's going to be far enough, is it? Oof, just about. I always normally go on the 6th swing just to get a qualification. See if we can do any better. Oh, that's out of bounds. I haven't really sort of studied the game much for ages, so I don't know what the best angles and whatnot are for this particular one. Oh, out of bounds again. I have to say those world records are bloody impressive. Jesus, just not got the timing right there. And I think the last one's a long jump. Now, if I remember from a high jump, sorry. I can remember. Oh, that's embarrassing. No. That's not good at all. Let's try that again. You wiggle the stick to get higher, and then you just adjust your angle to get over. I have to say the high jump does go on for quite a long time. So if you're reasonably good at it, you can just keep going and going and going. Saying that, those world records are pretty crazy again. I think what we'll do is we'll just get a qualification, and then we'll go around again. I think as when you go around a second time, the qualifications become harder. Qualifying times become harder, I should say. Over you go, fella. That's it. Let's just do this one. At 3.62 m, that must be phenomenally high. That must be up above where the crowd is. Right, what we'll do now, we'll fault these next two. Oh, so we can just go around again. Whee! There we go. Okay, I think we'll go around again. We have to go through the medal ceremony. Yeah, we will. Certainly, if any of you got any stories relating to this game, then please put them up, because, as I said, I mean, my story is something I always remember. You know, it's one of those things that you'll never forget from a gaming point of view. Okay, we go again. The qualifying is now 10.5. I think we should be okay there. Oh, slow start. Oh, I think that's better than last time. Those world records though, holy smoke. They must have broke some sticks doing those. Oh, 8.50 to qualify this time. That's a big bit of pressure there. Ooh, not very fast. I think that's a safe one. I think we should qualify there, shouldn't we? About 9ish or so. Oh, that 48 angle's quite good. Maybe you need to be a bit higher than 45. I'm not sure. I really don't remember. Oh, that's going to be a foul. 45 is always the angle that I remember from playing the game before. It's a thing that everyone spoke about. Oh, miles over. Sound of the wind as he's going through the air. There we go. Now the battery on my camera is flashing, so if it just cuts off suddenly, I do apologise. But we'll just keep going until the game ends or the camera cuts out. Oh, it's just a foul. That's at 45, so that's quite good though, because the javelin seems to just kick up a bit as. Oh, that would have been quite good. as you can see, I mean, the game is there's a lot to it. It's very deep, you know, with the angles and speeds, etc. I mean, years ago I used to kind of study these things and try to work out what the best angles were and all that kind of thing, but that's a 50 there, so I don't think that's going to be great. No. Okay, so we've qualified again. Now we've got the... Oh, and I've gained an extra man at 100,000 points. 12 seconds this time. I think we should be okay for that, shouldn't we? Try and, oh, I was just going to say try and... Oh my god. Just play it safe, just to get over. But we're struggling. Oh, just about qualified.
The time 11.40 seconds.
Here we go, 81. This could be where the game finishes. Yeah, just doing it too slow, just not getting it in the bound. Oh, it was too early that time. Okay, one more chance. I reckon we could be all over here. Oh no! I think that. Oh no! Oh, 1 metre out. I think the angle was too high there, wasn't it? Oh, so we used our extra man. Do you know what, guys? I think we're going to call the video a day there. You get the idea. You get sort of, from a gaming point of view, you know how important track and field was to me. So yeah, I mean, if you've got any comments or any stories about track and field, then please let me know, and I'll speak to you again soon.